The chili review. The chili review. Greetings, everyone. I'm joined with Baz tonight. G'day, Baz.
G'day.
He's keen to have another review. Skirks, poor effort, mate. I know you'll watch this later. The worst excuse I've ever heard, I reckon. Tonight, come around and do a review of none other than Williez Chillies new sauce just dropped this week called Honey B chillin.
Wow.
It is a hot chili sauce, guys, and it is a Smokey Honey Bbq.
Oh yeah, sounds interesting.
So I like the sound of that. I'm really keen. It's got a good consistency in the bottle. It's a nice sort of a dark reddy brown sort of colour.
Yep.
And on the video through the light, it's got a bit more of a richness to the red, but on the naked eye, it's quite a nice deep red, almost sort of borderlining, sort of chocolatey, sort of. Really loving it, Daz. He's the owner of Williez Chillies, and he's come up with great labels. Just looks fantastic. A really nice bottle. New inclusion to the bottles moving forward, though. Daz is giving you a bit of a rundown of the ingredients now, so people can have a bit of a gauge of what that is, and sort of a bit of a gauge down on the energy, protein, fat, carbohydrates levels and that as well. So really great for those guys and girls out there who are also a little bit, counting those sort of things with what you're eating and still want to enjoy a delicious splurt of Honey B chillin. Well, pretty keen, eh?
Let's get into it.
Beautiful.
I love the smoky sauces, eh?
Well, they're really they're gaining a fair bit of popularity, and I must say I'm pretty spoilt between Daz and Phil. Some of the best smoky sauces I've actually had so far, so I'm really stoked. Can't wait for this one. We'll get the pop. Love it. Oh yeah, smoky as. What do you reckon, Baz? Is there a smoky feel to that?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. That's got a real good smoky, very strong smoky flavour.
Got to clear the nasal passages here, but that's certainly opening it up.
I'm starting with saliva already.
Beautiful. Oh, we might as well put some on a spoon and just rip right into it.
Yeah,
so
let's get into it.
Baz's spoon here.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I wouldn't expect anything.
Come on, mate. Give it a go.
Yeah.
All right. Normal spoon for Baz.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the consistency, as you can see, guys, is absolutely cherry ripe with that thickness. Here it comes.
Here it comes. Beautiful.
There you go. That's a nice mouthful for Baz, just so we can get the gauge, the flavour and the heat, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
Really excited about this one. One of Daz's new creations.
Mate,
his last smoky, freckle record. If you guys have watched a video, a couple of videos.
And the smell of it on the spoon is even more.
Yeah, that's smoky as. Yeah, it's really good, man. It's got a few different. There are a few different sort of smells going on there for me. Sort of. I would have thought it was that barbecue. Yeah, well, tomato. I'm getting a lot of onion and tomato with that tomato paste.
Very,
wow,
very good smoky
awesome.
flavor. All right.
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
There we go.
Chili review, guys. Williez Chillies Honey B chillin. Oh.
That.
Wow.
That is good.
You know what I loved about that? The thickness of that sauce with that consistency that held that flavour right over my tongue all the way down. That was absolutely awesome. Wicked heat. I'm getting a pretty good heat off that.
It's, yeah, it's definitely with this, what I'm finding with this one, is it's just full flavour straight
Full
off the
flavour.
bat. Straight off
Full
the bat,
flavour.
full flavour, and I mean flavour. That is delish. And then the heat comes, and it's a nice, comfortable heat. It's not ridiculous where.
Oh, I'm getting a good kick off it, mate.
I've got that beautiful glow.
Oh, that's
happening.
well. At the moment,
No, that's a good
my throat is actually quite hot. Back of throat, deep in the back of the throat.
No,
My mouth's salivating, so I'm getting a bit of a kick. My lips are tingling a little bit. So, just out there, guys.
Well,
There's a little bit of a kick to
I'm
it.
just going to have another go because I'm not really getting what you're getting.
Okay.
You know, but to me, it is an absolute sensational.
Well, Baz is really holding another. Have a go at that, guys. That's just an amazing.
It's the actual initial taste is just unbelievable. It hits you all at once, and then the heat comes.
It's warm. I'm going to give it another go though, for sure. Because I really like that experience of the thickness.
Oh, that's superb. That is absolutely lovely. I would buy that bottle, no problem. There would be no problem at all. If I seen that on the shelf,
Yeah.
that's it. If I seen that on the shelf,
100%.
I would just, yep, I'm having that. And to have it
I'd
on,
be disappointed if I couldn't get a second bottle when I wanted it, because that really is awesome.
and this would be absolutely fantastic
Like that.
on a nice T-bone or a rump. Nice T-bone or rump steak.
Yeah, people.
That would be,
Oh,
this would be fantastic.
with the pork crackle. Oh man, that's amazing. Oh, that is. I don't know, man. It just seems to be like every time I have another sauce, it's better again.
That with food.
That's up there. I'd have to put that up there with the best sauce you've made ever, Daz. That's just me. There is a sweetness, but a savoury flavour all in one. You got a bit of a tomatoey thing over the barbecue as well, if you can picture how that would taste. But the thickness of that consistency is absolutely perfect.
Personally, I think that's your best one.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Out of all the sauces that I've tried,
Yeah,
I think that's your best one.
I can't argue with that.
Because with that there, what I like about it is that it's got a beautiful balance
Yeah,
of the flavour, and that's what you get initially. You get that flavour is just, and then the heat comes up. My mouth is glowing now,
yeah. Now I feel
and it's
fine.
absolutely, it's just beautiful. And that is a bloody good sauce. That I would recommend that. Seriously, that's a 5-star sauce. I give it a 10, rating of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, easy.
Heat?
Yeah, heat for me.
Yep.
I mean, it's perfect because it's not over. Like I said, it's not over the top where it's burnt.
I reckon it's about a 7 out of 10 for me. I would go that high.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Which I love, man. Don't get me wrong.
No,
But-
it's not. It's not
Nah.
right up there on the scale of max heat.
Which I don't reckon you
But
want it to be.
It's a comfortable heat.
I reckon for this,
It's just perfect.
I reckon for this, the overall thing that I would have is if it was
Got
even,
hiccups going, so
so it's hot. If it's even
No-
a
nose
tad,
is
a
wrong.
tad lower in the heat stakes, that would be an absolute all-rounder for everyone. Right now, for me, that's a pretty. It's giving me a good kick, good throat burn, beautiful flavour. That there is awesome, Daz.
I'm definitely going to try some of that
Excellent.
on a nice steak.
Yeah,
Seriously, or even a nice good pork chop.
pork chop. I reckon anything. You know, this is an absolute all-rounder sauce. I don't think for me that you would. Why would you like keep it to one thing? This is your go-to.
Yeah.
That's your absolute go-to.
That's I say.
Yep,
I'm being serious when I say that.
I 100% being serious. That is
I
wicked.
think is for me personally
Yep.
anyway.
Yep.
Somebody else might think, but that's what it's all about. See, everyone's got their own taste, their own individual taste.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody might think it's just way over the top, too hot. Others might think it's like not hot enough. But I think it's just a nice all-round sauce, flavour, heat, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That beautiful, Darren.
Thanks, Daz. Beautiful.
Awesome, mate. As always, we appreciate what you do, Daz, and what you contribute over and brought that forward for us to give that a go. And I'm honoured to give it a review, and I highly recommend it, guys. Get out there and enjoy it. All right, guys, we'll wrap it up there. Thanks, Baz, for joining in. I'm sure you're pretty happy with having a review of that.
That is a lovely sauce.
Beautiful, guys. Stay tuned. We've got some other exciting things coming shortly.
I'm going to go and throw a steak on the barbie right now.
There you go.
That's how I reckon. Because I really want to try it.
As we see at the Chili Review, love them, grow them, respect them.
And get them into you.
Cheers, guys. Peace out.
Cheers.
Chili Review.